Okay, here I am, right at the front door. And I have walked through the whole house already, and I don't hear a single thing from the road. Now, you have your coat closet. It goes a little further back. See, nice big coat closet. You know, light jacket, raincoat. That's all you need here. Really pretty front door with a tiny bit, like maybe 3.5 feet of tile. And then it looks like an LVP flooring. Probably HVAC here. Yeah. Looks like they've had some termite prevention done. That's nice. And then this is a really nice big room. Both of the fans are on because I can't figure out how to turn them off, quite frankly. But here's one of the guest bedrooms with two big nice closets. I actually don't know if they go all the way through. They do. So this closet goes all the way through. Pretty large closet. Wonder why they have, so that's a little scent can, maybe just to make it smell good, but hopefully nothing happened in here that it was smelling bad for some reason. So anyway, this closet goes the entire length of the wall. Even though it's 2 doors, it's just connected, which actually I think is prettier than having a whole wall of closet door. There's that. This bathroom is nice and sleek. Just a tub insert there. It's nice that they have the door there though. I don't know if you read what I sent you, but he is pretty adamant on that. Might want to have a sewer scope done during your inspection just to be positive that there's nothing already weird in the sewer line. Second guest room or office or whatever. This is a little bit smaller, of course, but still a full-size closet. So just kind of the wire shelving that goes at least the length of this wall. I mean, but this, I will say that everything looks well done. I've, been to some cheaper new builds, and this doesn't look or feel like a cheap new build. Everything's really nice. Nice thick baseboards. Really pretty window framing. It's really nice. But I'll bring you into the primary room now. This is really large. Nice sized primary. A nice sized walk-in closet. No, it's not. Hey, where's the light switch? Somewhere. Here we go. Sorry about that. Hope you're not getting dizzy. Nice large walk-in primary closet. And then nice large-ish walk-in, obviously walk-in bathroom. I do like that they have the sliding glass doors. With the drawers. These drawers need a little adjusting. Yeah, that's actually broken, so we would obviously bring that to their attention. It's been scuffed a little bit. I actually don't even want to touch that. I'm afraid the face will fall off. That's what it feels like. It feels like the face is going to come off. But the stone looks chipped a little bit here too. things that you shouldn't see in a new build, of course. But again, with the scent can, I don't smell anything in here. It doesn't smell, it smells pretty neutral in here. You have your little kind of enclave there, and a linen closet, all in the primary bathroom. This is not a walk-in shower. Some people prefer that, but I do want to point that out. There is probably a 2.5 foot lip there. Obviously it's a tub, so you'd have to step over that, of course. Lots of outlets though. I don't see any. Here's, if you wanted to mount your TV or set your TV up, it would all be on this wall here. And you have a door to go out into the back, of course, or also, let's see, come out this way. So you have this, you see how loud it got as soon as I opened that door. It's nice that they did this finish, but I don't know that you'd be able to enjoy your back that much with that noise. Totally dependent on you, of course, but you're right in that right behind you there's another bit of retaining wall. So I'm really not good with measurements, but I'd say there's about 25 feet. It's not a bad size, really. I know you can't see this, and I'm so sorry. I will come back a little earlier in the day. My day got completely away from me today, but this isn't a bad size yard. I don't think it's the size yard that you were hoping for, but it's not that bad. I will say that it goes a little further than the tiny retaining wall we saw up front. There's no lights back here. It's a decent sized yard. It's just a bummer that it's right on this main road. And I'm going to continue to take you through the house. Anyway, you tell me what you think about that, being so close to that heavy duty road. Turn some lights out as I go. Okay, so back into this really pretty living room. I'm really sorry that I'm not being as slow as I should on a video. If it gives you any idea, it's big enough for 2 relatively large ceiling fans across. You get a really large living room with a pretty large dining space as well, with a kind of kitchenette there that you can sit at as well. Nice shaker style cabinets. The appliances are beautiful. What are they? LG appliances. Love that black backsplash. All of these cabinets and drawers look to be in decent shape. It's just that one in the master bath, I guess. Again, really pretty kitchen or refrigerator. More like kind of coffee bar drop zone area right off of the garage door. I would say this is probably what you would use as the pantry, maybe here, and then some cabinets for above your washer and dryer. This is a pretty good size laundry room. And then here is the garage, which I believe is at least a little bit oversized. And I say that because I think this is where a typical garage would cut off. I measured from here to here, and I believe it's 20 feet and some change, but I'll send you the photo that I took of the measurement as well. But lots of outlets in here. I don't see there's not a water spigot, but lots of outlets anyway. Let me see back here. No water spigot, unless you can, it would be easy to probably put one. in here because your water heater's connected out here, so we know there's a line. Anyway, that is everything. I know that you really wanted to see the outside, so I'm a jerk for coming as late as I did in the dark. I will come back for you to see, gosh, I can't get this door locked. For you to see the outside during the day. I do like that they have outlets here. If you have an electric or a vacuum that charges, it's nice to have the vacuums kind of out of the way, where there can, you know, like a Roomba can charge right here, kind of out of the way. That's where I would want mine anyway. Good thing is obviously everything's brand new. You do have that builder warranty. I'm gonna send you this video, and if you're still interested after you see how close the road is, you let me know, and I will, I mean, I don't even know if you can see how close the road is on this video, so hopefully you can. I'm gonna show you again at the end of this. I'm gonna do another quick video when I walk outside, but here we are again. It really is a very clean space. Okay, I'm going to send you this video. I really hope you like it. But if you don't, we will find you something that's perfect. We don't want you to settle like we talked about earlier. So you tell me what you love about it, what you don't, and we will find you the perfect home, whether it's this one or something else.